Hi guys and welcome to another video. My name's Rob and I'm a French language learner and I've been learning for a long time and it's hard. So this week what I've been doing, not as much as I'd like to be honest. I've been doing some French listening with radio and podcasts, but also I've been doing some reading, which is not, abnormal for me at all. This, a couple of hours of each probably this week. Didn't feel like I've done as much as I could have done. Felt like I could have done more. But the gem of the week was my Skype conversation with my French language exchange partner, which was really good. We talked on a specific subject, which was food, kind of not really on purpose, but just because that's what we were talking about. And I spoke probably the most French that I've ever spoken in my life. Alongside that, he spoke a lot of French to me, which I understood first time without having to ask him to slow down or, say it again or explain it in English, which is an amazing achievement, I think, for me. And it kind of feels like I'm starting to break through a bit in the process. So that's good. I didn't get a chance to do any A1 stuff. I say chance, I wasn't motivated to do any A1 stuff. So I'm kind of thinking I might look at doing something like that for more like the next language I learn, and keep pushing through with French and just get to the end of the process, where I can be, more happily fluent than I currently am. So next week, what I'm looking to do is obviously try and speak again on Skype, try and get more conversation going that way. I also want to do more reading and listening, which is just really helpful. I find the radio is really good. I'm finding that I can understand a lot better. Not all the details and minutiae, but a lot of the general gist of the conversation, which is really good. So that's, I just find that really encouraging, really encouraging. Also, I want to be doing I've got some of these French books which I showed you last week on the video for my birthday, and I want to be looking at the Talking French book and going through some of that with the audio. I might take that away with me on holiday, which is happening next week as well. I won't be making another video next week, possibly. I'm going to say won't be because it'll probably get to Monday and it'll be like knackered and away with family, and it'll just be, complicated in a different place. Maybe I could do it outside, I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting. So yeah, I will try and get a video. I might take the video camera down and try and get something done. But we'll see. And finally, I suppose I've been thinking about my French language learning process and how I learn, and I think that my next language, after looking at a lot of ways of learning language, I think the next language I'm going to do is I'm going to start with phrases. Didn't really start with anything when I was learning French. I just kind of started on Duolingo, which kind of, although it was great and it kind of got me going and listening to French, it didn't really give me much kind of, meat. So what I'm going to do is my next language, I'm going to focus hard on learning to introduce myself. So that's probably going to be my big thing. And then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to introduce myself, and then I'm going to have a block of understanding a bit more of the basic grammar and why that works. Now I understand grammar a bit more, just what terms are terms and such like, I can then look at why things make up into that block and to try and understand why that works. I think for me that would be really important because I'm quite logical and I like to figure out why that works in a certain way. I don't like to just say, well, that's why it works. I want to know the workings of that construction. So that'll be interesting, I think, hopefully. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please like it. If you would like to leave a comment and ask a question or give me some advice, that would be great. And if you want to follow my progress, please subscribe, and I will hopefully see you next week. If not, I will see you the week after. But yeah, have a good week and just keep going, because that's the way it works. See you later.